Shit's fogging up the lenses this morning. There we go. She's all wet. So let's talk about these scales. Oh, I got something on the lens. So when we did these, I did this one a while back. So I can do external stuff. This is on the outside of the helmet. All of these graphics are on the inside. This is the first one I did. That's the second. All of these were done by using what I refer to as like a positive stencil. So you go in there, you lay it, and you shoot right off of the tip. And then what you get left with is the negative of those. But since you're spraying on the inside, when I used a metallic on these, it actually leached over. But on this one, I used a black. This is the second one I did. So I used the black, but I kind of overdid it. I probably should have used more of an over-reduced black. And then I also thought maybe next time when I do one of these, I can use what I call a positive side stencil. So in this, I'd end up coming over, but the problem with a negative side stencil is literally you're painting everything backwards, so you got to paint the top before you paint the bottom. So it's painting RCs is definitely different when you're going from where you can keep adding layers to hide your mistakes. With these, you got to actually do your final touches before you actually do the ending. So it's like you don't have a background to build off of, you gotta build from the front out. It was a very unique time, a very interesting time airbrushing. I look forward to doing another one. This is what I'm gonna be working on again soon. We're working on that tonight, but we're gonna package these bad boys up and get them around. I did a little bit of playing and testing. It's got some neatness to it. Playing with colors, seeing what kind of showed through, what didn't. It's weird because you pull the plastic off and it looks like it's clear coated and it looks all fancy. That's the second one I did. It's not perfect by no means. It's got some blims here and there. All in all, I'm actually somewhat proud of it. This one, I like it. It's cool. I was learning. There was a lot of things I learned doing this. It's definitely unique. It's got purple on one side, pink on the other. Got some scales to toughen it up. Yeah, and then evidently, professionally, they spray the inside white. It actually makes everything brighter and cooler, so makes everything pop more on the outside. That's some of the things I learned. Also, I have a few questions that I'd love somebody to answer for me sometime, and if you guys actually might know. When you're airbrushing these, how do you keep the static electricity down? Like, static electricity that comes off of these, if you're shooting a metallic, just whoosh, just zoop, right into anything, just right into it. That's one of the questions I have. And the other is, how in the heck do you hold them? I had to use a paper towel roll to actually get them to hold up. Just taped one to it and kind of made my own thing. It did not work very well. It rolled around a lot. It was hard to get steady. I have a lot of respect for people who paint RCs. So I got one more I'm gonna paint later on. It's hidden under the plastic. It's all the stuff to package this up. So let's do that. Let's get this bad boy packed up. Hi, Lucy. We're home. Home. Oh, hot.